Hello everyone, my name is Stephenson and welcome back to the Binding Repentance. I'll be flipping my plastic Lidl coin right now. Shout out to Lidl. That was a top path, which means we do that. We've been very good at like alternating between those two. Please be good. No, oh, it's lost, isn't it? No, it's Eden. Brimstone, Mom's Knife, Brimstone, Mom's Knife. Holy Mantle is decent, I'd say. Good stats, like essentially just beginner stats on an Isaac run. 109 speed. That's very sus. 109 speed and also Holy Mantle. Is this lost? Nope. Yeah. Don't get me wrong, I do like Book of Sin, especially early on, but this acts as good damage and bombs, which are kind of the two things we need from an active item. We'll get bombs, I'm sure, but shouldn't have done that. We had a free bomb essentially, but I'm just not good, so I've decided to continue on that trend of being terrible. This is nice. I'll gladly take that. Maybe not though. Maybe there's a boss trap room that we should take advantage of. There isn't. Well, there could still be. Maybe. I don't really know how that works. This might exclude that possibility. Nice. I am drowsy. Thank you for noticing. Finally, someone commented on it. I'm sleepy. Constantly. Oh good, damage. That's not true though. I'm sleepy sometimes. Usually before I go to sleep. But a bad day. That is true, yeah. That is very true. And that should... Well, it wouldn't brighten up your day, would it? It's kind of just... Ooh, what? That's nice. I'd say that's a decent payout. I'll take it. I'll take it. That feels better than just getting the 25 cents, if I'm being honest. It just feels better. Don't know what to tell you. Oh, I kind of want to do that. It is still bad. Indeed. Yeah. Well. Tell you what. We do this. That is also very true. And that sucks. Yo. That's pretty good. Drops a card as well, but it's Wheel of Fortune, so we don't care. Alright. Although we do have a bomb. Should have done that next to a secret room. But now we can do that twice, so I guess that doesn't really matter. So we're just leaving this floor with Holy Mantle, decent damage, like Tarot Cloth, and infinite health. I'll take it. Granted, most of that is connected to the seed, which I just showed there for anyone interested. Nice. Instant win. We like those. It's not as instant as I'd like, but it did happen. Like there's no... Oh god. That's the one that kills you, so let's not do that. That doesn't seem prescient. Yeah, we just leave. That's a terrible rune and a terrible trinket. So I guess we just we take neither. I like Tarot Cloth a lot though. Very happy to have that. There's also a decent chance we get starter deck. Not starter deck, the other one. The one that lets us find more cards and also carry 2 of them. That's pretty decent, I'd say. Well, it would be if we could find it. Blow them up. Blow them up. I would have liked them to be more grouped. But I guess they made it delayed so that you don't just get hit immediately. Because if you do get this, well, you can drop the trinket. So that's so sweet. Oh, really? Huh. Well, I'm not gonna die. Right? This is a good run. And it just became very slightly better. Ever so slightly. It's essentially like a worse Tech 0.5. That's Dingleberry, which is actually very fun. I will take it. Can't leave my little buddy behind. Come on now, he's cute. Look at him. What a cute little buddy. Oh hey, double hero font. Nearly. Oh, but that does make it useful then. But why does it kill you when you use it? That's kind of bad, in my humble opinion. I kind of don't like the fact that it kills you. That part of it I'm a bit confused by still. The fact that it kills you is what I'm talking about right now. It's a bit confusing that it does that. Kills you. As it's supposedly like a good thing, is what you're telling me. But then, if it is truly good, then why and you might not know this, but why does it kill you then? That's kind of lame, in my opinion. The killing of Misik. Anyway, that should do it. Understand. I'm not holding you responsible for the item and its terrible actions. This is good though. This is very good. Dingleberry is the best trinket and I love it. You know, Double Emperor. Maybe turns you into Lazarus. Like in a dying state. A dying state. State of decay. I should have done that before we fought the boss, I guess. Well, we did get a deal, so maybe not. Guess it actually doesn't matter. High Priestess. Double High Priestess could be very fun. I kind of don't need Double Emperor. Although... yeah. Don't really care either way. I'm gonna do the floor anyway. Emperor really only shines after you get to the womb. Nice. Very nice. That's pretty decent, yeah. So we go for that. And just step on me, daddy. It did step twice. And with a slight delay, which is exactly what you want. I just didn't expect that to be the way it worked. It killed my poop, which I'm slightly mad at. And also it seems like this whole floor is excited. Or am I just on, like, something that slows down my perception of time? Those all seemed very aggressive to me. And towards me, honestly. By attacking me. They kind of did that. Anyway. I do like the boss trap room, but I'm not going to be able to get in there, am I? I just don't see it. Unless this loops right and then goes straight under it, which I assume it might. Just looking at the layout, there's a slight chance. It could be a secret room, although I highly doubt it. Yeah, couldn't be. Well, might be. But I, again, highly doubt it. It just doesn't seem good. Like a good shot, I mean. I mean, it would be good if that was the case, but it's not going to be. Like, clearly. The run's still slightly underwhelming, actually, damage-wise. It only has very good utility and health. Just good sustain. If this were a League of Legends champion, I wouldn't know which one, because I know nothing about those, but I want this. It's so bad. Actually, just horrendously terrible. I hate Bumfriend with a passion. He's just not welcome at my parties. Let me tell you that much. Just actually a terrible influence and bad friend altogether. This seems pretty good on the Wormwood fight though. The fact you can just kind of hold him in place forever. Should have probably saved it for the other part of the fight. Where he does tail stuff. If it works, does it keep him above ground, do you think? Because there's a good chance it doesn't. But I guess I could have saved it for this part. Securing a victory. I mean, I have a secured victory. I'm not scared of dying. It's more of a loss prevention type thing. This is very good. And I'll leave immediately, because I don't care. I do not care for it. Quite frankly. All I care for is absolute victory. And that's where we're headed. Quickly and surely. 8 minutes on the, what, 3rd floor, but we also did downpour. So 4th floor technically. That's pretty good time. And that's with a run that's, you know, we have less than 3 damage. Ah, less than 3. Nice. But like, actually though, it's not where I want to be damage wise. We have a decent rate of fire, I guess. But single tier effect item would be nice. You just die and spawn with half a heart. Oh, so it doesn't just kill you. Huh. Guess I've only ever used it when I had like respawn items then. Right? Must have. That's weird. Still weird. Oh, that's Coil. That's funny. I've played that game. That's another one of theirs. It's more of an experience than a game, though. It's in the basement collection. Yeah, I guess. So very useless, yeah. It's pretty out there, I'd say. I mean, it's not. It does a thing. I can respect that. It just seems like the thing that it does is very niche. But I guess if you are prone to dying, but just once. Oh, but with Plan C, might actually be good, right? Just makes it actually usable. Yeah, I can see a use case for it. It's also one of the runes that looks the best, I think. Just looks very pleasant, you know. If I had that in real life, it's like a piece of amber. And I like amber. It's one of my favorite, like, it's not actually a rock though, is it? Is amber classified as like a gemstone? Because it's not really a stone. Or is it? Is it, what do you classify amber as? It's tree sap. Hardened over time with like, in salt water or whatever. Not really sure how you make it, but I'm pretty sure that's how, because we tried making some when we were younger. Oh yeah, exactly, yeah. That's what I meant. Just use Plan C and get Bolts of Steel easily. I will destroy everything and get more poop friends. Poop friends. New hit television show. Following the adventures of Gross and wait. Waste chill. It doesn't work. Like in any way. I tried though, you can't blame me for not. You can't say I didn't try. I love this, by the way. Also with golden keys, so we have like guaranteed good things, eh? Bum friend, get out. No one likes you. And this is... Those were the two, like, most aggressively useless items we could have gotten from that. I don't hate the game for giving them to me, but I also don't appreciate it as much as I would have appreciated a single, like, actual item. You know, the one that could be used in some way. Guess I could have waited on PJs until after I'd done the boss fight, but... By boss fight, I mean this. But I don't really think I'll be taking damage anytime soon. And if I do, it's half a heart, so I'm not really too worried. I think we'll be fine. Especially now with Book of Virtues just kind of bankrolling us. Didn't get the item room though, so I'll go back and do that. Book of Virtues is beautiful. Gross and Foes. That sounds like a very bad, like, lawyer firm. The Poop Foes. Oh, I see. Yes, of course. The foes, who are very, very, very obviously and very, yeah. Everyone knows that in the television show Friends, there's another opposing group called Foes that hang out at a local bar and scheme. That's a very well-known fact. So yeah, of course I know what you mean. Because of the Poop Foes. I understand. Completely. I'm trying to make a joke with Joey. It could be Joey C. You call it like a you know, like WC. That's like toilet, right? Or do you not do that? The waste chamber. I don't know what it's short for. I can actually imagine that being the case. And Fee, be right there. Just gotta hit the loo. They don't say her name too often because it's very long and takes up too much screen time, but she is still a prominent character. Joey dead. What? I mean, sure, some people die while on the on the toilet in the bathroom. Yeah, but a bit extreme. He just dies in the first episode and no one acknowledges it. Once per season, like, he gets mentioned. He's like in a picture that's just on in the windowsill or whatever. That's a thing, right? The windowsill. I know things. He got flushed. Oh, I see. He was killed by Gunther with a butter knife in the bathroom. This is a game of Clue now. This is Clue the movie. It's Knives Out, but it's the poop knife from that one thing that everyone knows about. Yeah, it's the poop knife. Remember the poop knife? I remember reading about the poop knife for the first time. Man, the poop knife. I think that's one of the most, like, culturally I mean, that's cool and all, but I don't think that's the intended strategy. It worked though, so I'll take it. Give me Sacred Heart, or I quit. Not Sacred Heart. Still good though, I'll take it. Thank you for putting joke in front of that. I was nearly dashing out my seat to help you. I was gonna run to, like, wherever in the world you are to save you from the toilet that's eating you. If not for that joke tag, I really do appreciate it. That could be a line in Poop Friends though. You're gonna get credit as a co-author of Poop Friends. Wait, we should use it once, right? Paralysis. Nice. Alright. That's greed. I was gonna call it and say it's gonna be a good item, but then it just wasn't. Which is disappointing. If I'm being honest, it's not really what you want. Also, our damage hasn't increased at all. We have good tiers now, but it's still just not really what you want. Which is a shame. I could probably help it by going to the curse room, but it's too far away. Just not gonna do it. I won't stand for this. I've decided to move on. The intro to Poop Friends would be the same intro, but instead of clapping sounds, it would be fart sounds. People would still try and replicate it every time, but it's kind of difficult to, you know. Those are 4 farts in very quick succession, very controlled bursts as well. I can imagine that being kind of difficult to pull off, but that just makes it so much more impressive, you know. When people clap along to the Friends theme song, they always look around like, I did it, I clapped along to the music. But if you do it with the fart noise, it's like so much more impressive. You should go on like a wall of shame. If you actually manage to do it. And the true Poop Friends fans would be the ones who do it every episode. They do like a binge watch thing where all you do is eat beans and cauliflower in between watchings. Well, while you watch. So we've got a new like magazine loaded up for when you gotta do the for the next episode. You brought your bowl of popcorn, did you? To the Poop Friends watch party. It's a whole thing. Poop Friends. Could also just be like Fight Club, you know, but very different in some ways. They wouldn't be fighting, they would be pooping. And it would also just be... Oh, it's a joke, I see. Good job. You did it. Now we can go on the wall of shame. With all the other people who did that. In the crowded movie theater. Sorry, Poovy Theater. That's what they call it. They name a movie theater after the show. And it's known as the Poovy Theater. Do you mind Would you mind not healing everything? And also, would everything... Yeah, alright, they do that. I need to keep an eye out for that, because eventually that will actually kill the streak. These enemies suck now. They're the actual worst. And also, what's the tell for that happening? Because it's not that. Yeah, it's not that. I guess the secret is to just keep moving. Which isn't... Do you... Never mind. I've decided I don't want to get an answer to that. We did get the item room. It's North Leaf. We got a gold poop. Hello, gold poop. Why sick? More like poop sick, am I right? They don't hang out at a coffee shop. They hang out at like a laxative store. All they sell is laxatives, which help you poop. Or so I hear. Never actually taken a laxative. Imagine it's a weird experience. Don't just get like growly stomach. Yeah. It's a work in progress for sure. We'll get there though. Yeah, this really goes to show how terrible this run actually is. This helps. Slightly, yeah. That is pretty good. Get him. Get him. Man, we really needed this for damage, didn't we? Because otherwise we just never stood a chance. The game was rigged from the start. Start. Oh, that can be the... Ooh, that sucks. Ooh, which one do we do? We can go to boss rush and get an item. We can then pre-cut out. There's a chance this will still be there. Or we could go in there. But we will never be able to get back in there. Ooh, decisions. That guy cannot jump down holes. That is fortunate. Don't know why I decided to test that. I think we go in here. You know, we don't need that. I'd prefer this, but it's not really great. And the door's gone now. Not good. It's not what you want. Shame. Did that heal me? I feel like I got health from that. Oh, please just spawn a bunch more poops actually. I would be very happy. No, just keep doing it. Please, both of you. Just keep on keeping on. You're doing great. Summon more poop, please. More poop friends. Oh, that's another gimmick with poop friends. All the actors that are in it are like just absolute garbage. Every season they switch out the cast with other actors who look like the original ones slightly. Oh no, wait. Okay, I have an idea. Every episode the cast switches to some other actors that look just slightly off. You know? They're nearly the same actors. Very nearly. Like the voices, and it's just very slight change every episode. So over time it becomes like a game of telephone in a way, and they change like it's like we're pressing the random Dark Souls slider, you know. It with full similarity. It randomizes to a thing that looks similar, but only just slightly different, and it keeps doing that every episode. That'd be a great idea. Don't know where all this talk of killing came from. It's not really it doesn't really fit the values of poop friends. So this is the last I'll hear of it at this directors meeting. The next person who brings up murder at my poop friends showrunners meeting will be fired on the spot. Murder's not a plot point. That's not why the actors get switched out. It's just because, like, budgets and all that. They understand, I'm sure. It's because I had to hire a family member for the casting crew, but normally their job is done after after they've found the cast, like the casting director. So to keep my family member employed, I've decided to just keep rehiring new actors all the time. Totally makes sense, lore-wise as well for the show. Because as it turns out, near the end, it actually turns out that they've been on the bathroom. They've been on the toilet in the bathroom. See, bathroom is a very weird word for us because we don't really. Our word for bathroom and also toilet are kind of the same. A poop microphone. Do you just mean like a bad microphone, or is the microphone made of poop? Please explain. This is a gold mine. What are we doing in the gold mine? This is not where we usually hold our meetings. This is very strange. Probably dangerous, right? It's made of poop. No, it's not. It's a gold mine. It's made of gold. Well, that's not really true either. Guess it's made of rock. And sometimes also there's gold there, yes. But if you find a gold mine that's just entirely made of gold, I feel like that's deliberate. But also that'd be pretty cool. How would that even work? Because the whole mine part has to be man-made, You don't find too many non-man-made mines. Non-man-made mines. Anyway. My point is, I lost track. Anyway. Yeah, damage is terrible. But still we're pulling through just because I don't actually know what's doing it for us at this point. Is it the high tier rate? Is it the familiars? I highly doubt it. I don't really know what does it, but we can just use Delirium and Nord Leaf to win. You're a game. You can't call me a gamer god anymore. Well, you can. I just can't say it. I just did, but I'm not allowed to. Because it's too easy to describe myself that way whenever I do something good. It's too easy. We've had this conversation. It's just I need to diversify. This is. Is it good with this? Does it give me stuff? It doesn't seem to work with Book of Virtues at all. With a tea addiction, that's fine. Tea isn't harmful. Well, I imagine it could be in very high doses. If you have a drop, one of the ones that go in your arm and feeds you tea, just constantly, drip feeding you tea, that might be going too far. That's my expert opinion anyway. When I say expert, I'm lying, mind you. But are you out of tea? Or are you out of the addiction? One of those is good. So is the other one. One of them kind of begets the other. Because if you're out of tea, eventually you'd also not be addicted anymore. Right? Yeah? Yeah? Tiny chest with nothing good in it. That's what you want. Beautiful. Alright. So we're just gonna die here, right? No, we're not. It's a Monster 2 fight, but I'm not gonna enjoy it. That's for sure. Oh, that's annoying. You have to, drink subpar tea. That's what I say whenever I enter a party. I say, sup party. I address everyone there at once. It's more efficient that way. Usually, especially when it's class reunions and stuff, you usually go around the room and give everyone a hug. Hey, buddy, and all that. Don't really do that at just a work party, do you? Well, you might. Depends on the workplace, really. I've gone to one workplace party, but it wasn't my workplace. It's my mum's. I was a caterer there. And, well, I still had someone approach me, and my younger sister was also there. I still had someone approach us because it's a friend of a family friend who worked there. Well, the family friend didn't, but the friend did. And she like recognized this from, well, she'd heard stories about this from the family friend. Anyway, it was a strange experience to be recognized, like, in that capacity. I don't know. Yeah, this sucks, by the way. This might be the single worst... That's not true. It's not the worst run to make it this far, but it does suck. Hopefully we can all acknowledge that this isn't good. This whole situation's, in fact, kind of not good. You don't know more than 2. Well, that is fair. Oh, yes. Wait, did we have... Oh, I guess, yeah. Alright. Guess we had Acid Baby for a moment there. Probably shouldn't use that on this room. I'd probably bet... okay, sure. You know, this guy's faster than light. He can start accelerating faster, like to a faster than light speed in the middle of a black hole. That is impressive. Gotta give it to him. He deserves that to like get that hit on me. That's pretty cool. Yoink. You know, I'm tempted, but I'm gonna get a charge before I do it. Man, this would have been a great room for a black hole. Like, so good. This is why you don't waste a black hole, everyone. Good damage. Good more damage. Good more damage. At your service. Yes, hello, I'm Mr. Goodmore. A call for Mr. Goodmore, please. Yeah, alright. Pug. Hello, Goose Boy. Welcome, welcome. Pug, I am here. That's the most confident entry I've ever heard anyone make. Everyone rejoice, I have arrived. That's another thing I usually say when I go to a party. Like verbatim, that's it. That's what I say. That's a chicken. It's a chicken? Or a goose? It's a goose chicken. I guess geese also lay eggs. And therefore also have geese chickens. That's pretty cool. Never actually considered the existence of goose chickens. But yeah, sure. They must exist, right? Is that... Wait, no, wait, that can be good. But right now it's not really. Justice reigns from above. Oh, really? Die. I can see forever. Nothing can escape. Well, teleporting's fine. That counts. You can teleport out of a black hole. If you can teleport. First of all, if you can teleport, that's pretty cool. Teach me your ways. But like, you can teleport out of black holes, right? I'm sure it'd still be tough, because you'd have to like not die instantly. But you don't, right? You just get like warped around a bit. Isn't that the prevailing theory? I don't know, actually. I'm not a physicist. I don't know physics. Anyway. Let's destroy everything. Nearly ourselves as well. The prophecy. The prophecy. Oh, so close. Oh, man. That was nearly the prophecy. Actually cannot believe it. Man. For anyone who don't know, this was before your time probably, but we had a run once where we found Butterbean in a crawl space on the cathedral, and ever since then it's been my life's goal to find Butterbean in a crawl space in the cathedral again. That is the prophesized run. That is when the I was going to say that's when the series ends, but I don't think I'll do that. I don't think I'll honor that, because that'd be kind of wild. But yeah, anyway. It'll be a good episode, the one where we actually find it. It was super close as well. I actually can't believe that. You know, I should have waited on that. No, you should have waited. But I actually though. Until it started summoning enemies and stuff, right? Yeah, because we're gonna die here. I know I have wildcard, but I'd just really rather not use it. Oh, terrible damage. Anyway, I'll use black hole there. Because I don't see an alternative. Oh yeah, sure, just completely disregard that. I did say teleporting was fair. But I didn't mean it. So, F you, buddy boy. I'll now blow you up with a bomb. I didn't hit you, so that's unfortunate. I walked into a tier, and I'm gonna die. This is the end of the streak, because, you know, I can do an Isaac fight without taking damage. Come on now, just focus and need to get hit by that. Beautiful. I just need to not be dumb about it. Well, that's, you know, there's nothing I could do about that one. We all saw it. We all saw what happened. I couldn't do anything. Out of the question. That was nearly death. Oh, he's gonna do it again, isn't he? The darned guy. Isaac, be darned. Don't kill me. Thanks. Thanks. Can we... Oh, really? Well, you know, that was gonna happen. Could probably play that better less greedily in the beginning. I just had to like calm down and do it. But yeah, well, that's a shame. We'll get there though. For now, that'll be the episode. Thank you all very much for watching. A shame we didn't make it to the chest. I always like the chest a lot. I wasn't gonna bring that anyway. There's no way. I like the wild card too much. Shouldn't it have triggered twice? Shouldn't... So, wildcard... If I'm remembering correctly, wildcard uses the last active item and... or like card or pill or whatever you used, right? So, shouldn't wildcard with Terror Cloth use Black Hole and wildcard at the same time? So if what I did... So, if I used Black Hole in another room... and then used Black Hole again, and then used Wildcard, shouldn't it do Black Hole and Wildcard at the same time? Thereby just giving me infinite Black Holes. Infinite Black Holes is like a really cool concept. Also. I don't know why, but, you know. Anyway. Maybe not. There seems to be a delay on them. Delete your first Black Hole. Well, I would throw it. I would throw it, and then I'd use the card. So it would use Black Hole and the card. Just those are the two last things I've used, right? And since the card then traces back to the Black Hole I used before, well, it would keep repeating, in my mind. Maybe not. I mean, I know it probably wouldn't, and it shouldn't work that way either, because that's way too good. Anyway, that's the run. Thanks for watching, and bye.